Be alert. Someone watches you and even wrote your name. He already felt to seek you with great blessings. So here we go. Let me check now. While I'm shuffling the cards, please leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and also activate the bell to receive notifications about the next videos, okay? And also to connect correctly to this video, please write down in the comments, I believe in love, and it comes to me, okay? So here we go. Let me see now how is going to be the situation, how is it going to stick for you, okay? So here we go. First of all, this guy will probably send you messages. The card says, the letter says that probably he will invite you to go out, make special invitations, okay? So he will try to send you messages, okay? Keep in contact with you with messages, okay? The star says that this man or this guy is expecting good things about the future, okay? So maybe you will be more happy about the situation. Maybe you will expect good things about him, okay? So will be good things about you, so he will try to contact you, and Delilah says that he will bring you more peace. He's in a stage of his life that he really wants to start a new relationship. He wants to stable, okay? So he doesn't want to just stay with you. He wants to show you that he really wants to be with you forever, okay? So the fox says that maybe he won't tell you some things. For example, if you stayed with him in the past, maybe he won't tell you what he did at this time that he stopped contacting you, okay? So maybe you should ask him, because it will be very important for you and him to be transparent with each other, okay? So it will be very important for you to ask him what he did, okay? If you do that, maybe the six says that he will stop contact you, or maybe give some time about the situation, okay? So it will be a great test, okay? So you should ask him what happened after you talked to him at the last time, okay? But soon he will contact you again, okay? So the messenger says that you will receive notices about him, or even him can talk to you again and give you some answers about these questions, okay? The book says that he will reveal, okay, what really happened, okay? So it will be very important for you to ask him, even if he stopped talking to you for some days, okay? He will come back to you to tell you the truth, and this will be very important for you to make your decision about him, if it's the right time to stay with him, to give him a chance or a second chance, okay? So the stork says that you will have some changes to this situation, okay? So it will be very important for you to talk to him and ask him what happened, what really happened, before you start this relationship, or before you even decide about it, okay? So there will be great changes in the situation, okay? So the tower says that maybe you will give some time to him until you know what you should do, okay? What decision will be better to you, okay? So maybe you will need some time after you know the truth about the situation, okay? So don't worry about it. Talk to him, because you will need to understand what is happening, okay? The tree says that after you have your time to think about it, you decide about him, okay? You have a great connection with him, and you really want to have a future beside him, Okay, so yeah, maybe you will make your decision after some time. You will need this time to think about it. The cloud says that maybe you will be a little bit confused about the situation, okay, but you should wait a little bit until you confirm your decision, okay. So wait to observe and to clarify your mind before you do that, okay. So maybe you'll be a little bit shocked about the situation, but after that you will know the answer. The heart says that maybe you will understand that now he is in the right time to try to open this relationship, okay. So maybe he's more prepared right now, okay. So the coffin says that maybe he will need to close a cycle before he starts this relationship, okay. So maybe this will be a restart between you and him, okay. So this will be very important. And his energy, the gentleman says that his energy will be very close to you, okay. So even you have some shocks, some troubles when he start to talk to you again, he will still try to be by your side because he really wants to have this relationship. And the cross says that this will be a victory that will be with difficulties, but you will be a very difficult. It will be very. You can have this victory upon this these challenges. Okay, so if you keep the faith in this situation, you will have good answers about him, okay. So he will try first to send you messages, try some contacts to you. You will have some great expectations about the future. You maybe you see that he's more prepared to have this relationship, okay. So this will be very important for you to make your decision about him, okay. But if you continue to talk to him, you will see that maybe you should use your intuition about him, because you will see that there's some things that he won't tell you, and these things will be very important for you to make your decision about going back to him or not, okay. So maybe we'll cut him, or he will if you ask him what happened at this time that you have any contact with him, he will stop talk to you, and then he will come back to talk. So maybe in a few days he will come back, or even can be one day, okay. He will take some days or one day at least to think what he will tell you, okay. Then he will reveal you what really happened, and this will change things. You will need some time to think about it and make your decision about him, okay. So there's some things that you will need to think about at this time, okay. After that we'll try to think about the time that you know him, okay, the connection that you have with him, and we'll think about future, okay. You will be a little bit confused, but soon you have the answers about him, okay. So you will feel that he really wants to stay with you. He will prove this, okay, and he will need to close the cycle for complete until he really start this relationship with you, and you will feel his energy very close to you. Even if you suffered about him in the past, now will be a very victory about this situation, okay. So we will feel that he really wants to have this relationship. Even you have some troubles in the past, you will really feel that he wants to get close to you right now. Maybe some things happen at this time that he was a little bit ashamed, will be a little bit ashamed to tell you, and that's why he will try to not to tell you that. But this will be very important for you to know that before you take your decision about him. So don't worry to ask him about what happened, because you really need to know about it, okay? After that, you have your time to think about it, and then you have all the things you need to make your decision about him, okay? So don't worry, you feel that he really wants to stay with you, he really loves you, and he really wants to show you that he really wants to stay with you right now, okay? So that's all, folks. Gratitude and namaste.